My name is Curtis Sherrod, and I am proud to say that I hail from the boogie down Bronx, New York. I represent the first generation of the hip hop era. I have one project I'm doing that's called DJ-CON. And so DJ-CON is a situation that's going down on the 19th of this month. That's a Thursday. It's from 2:30 to 8:30 in front of the Apollo Theater, the illustrious historic Apollo Theater on 125th Street. And since we're on 125th Street, we're going to attempt to have 125 DJs DJ on 125th Street, creating and setting our own brand new Guinness World Record. And so that's one leg of what we're doing. Another facet is we're doing something, I recently launched a new company, and we're having our launch party for a new company called RAPACON. And so those of you watching this online, write that down, www.rapacon.com. And what RAPACON is, it's a convention similar to Comic-Con, except we're focusing on hip hop from the 80s and the 90s. We're trying to encourage our audience members to come dressed and geared in that illustrious period where you had to be funky, fresh, dope, fly, crazy on high power, doing it right with your wardrobe and all that type of stuff. But it's only one facet of it. It's going to have a music seminar. So we'll be not just focusing on the show, we'll be focusing on the business, because too often we tend to focus just on the show, whereas the business is where it's really at. So that's what the music seminar is from. We'll have a hip hop fashion show, and whoever has like the best gear, the fashion show is made up of the people who attend. And whoever has the best gear becomes Mr. and Mrs. Old School Hip Hop for the night. We're gonna have a Dookie rope chain they win and all that good stuff. We're gonna have a hip hop karaoke for all you people who that's what you do. We're gonna have a old school concert. So we'll have some of the best golden age true school artists participating with us in that regard. For folks who follow the Hip Hop Culture Center, one of our most prominent events was something called the Rapathon. And we'll have a new spin on the Rapathon. It's called the Pro Rapathon, as well as an after party. But what I'm most proud of and what we're doing is my team has developed a process whereas you can come to RAPACON and record a song right there on site. And then after you record your song, you can shoot a video. And so you could leave as an artist. You don't have to know Puff and Timbaland and Dr. Dre and all these people. You can just go on our website, pick a beat, register, be at Studio A at a certain time that we give you, do your song, be at Studio B at a certain time that we give you, shoot your video. You want to do like Tupac, 3 or 4 songs, you're more than welcome to. And that's how it's going down. We start in New York, then we're going to hit South Beach, LA, Miami. We end up in Toronto, and that's going to be our 2016 team season. So that's some of the things that, as an organization, project-wise, that we're doing right now. Right now, if you're a DJ, you could just call us, no, better yet, hit us up at info@rapacon.com and just say, yo, I want to get down. It sounds fly. I want to participate. So just email us at info@rapacon.com. Let's say you want to come to the RAPACON, our launch party, on the same day. You're more than welcome to do such. That's staff@rapacon.com. You must RSVP, and we're encouraging you to come in your hip-hop finery that particular day. Or let's say you just want to watch the DJ-CON. It's in the street. It's free to the public. But what's so unique about that particular day is I'm working with the 125th Street Business Improvement District. It's part of many things going on that day, because we're going to be lighting up 125th Street from river to river. We'll have choirs out there. We'll have drummers out there. We'll have trolley cars out there. We got this VIP party that's happening over at Carol's Daughter. And it's going to be just festive as we light up 125th Street. Family friendly. So, get your discount on, get your hangout on, get your DJ on, get your party on, because that's what we do. Everything I do that's culturally related for the most part is a spin-off of the work we used to do at the Hip Hop Culture Center. So even though we're not a brick and mortar establishment anymore. I still have fellowship with a lot of those guys, and we still come up with cool ways to work together, to interact and interface with the public, and try to use hip hop in a positive light. Because too many times rap culture takes priority over what hip hop is. So whenever there's an opportunity for us to do something that's more hip hop centric, we get off on that. We like to do it. You always need resources. Unfortunately, we are in America, and this is a capitalistic society, and so unless you have a legacy that you've inherited, for the most part, you're going to have to come up with a way to get your scratch up. And then once you get your scratch up, you try to flip it. And so, and I believe in multiple streams of income. It never comes from one thing. So I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a businessman, and from real estate to consulting to various companies like H2C2 or All Things Traffic or the Bryce Group or whatever. It's all about staying diversified with ways to, make a dollar. It's a very personal thing, and my definition of peace first is you have to be at peace with yourself. And I noticed that most problems occur because most people aren't really at peace with themselves. I think it's hard to do something violent to somebody else that's unnecessary if you're at peace with yourself. And then once you're at peace with yourself, try to come up with a way to create peaceful environments for others. Yeah, that's my piece on peace. Don't stop, get it. No, that was a joke. Even though Uncle Luke, big shout to you, my man. Let me see, to the youth. I got education. For some reason, people think being smart is played out. For some reason, people think that there's a shortcut to getting paid. Certain things play out. Education never plays out. People go, yo, I was in the corner making that money. I was grinding. You ain't grinding. How is being a drug dealer grinding? I never understood that. I mean, all right, it's dangerous, but you're sitting in one place. People are coming to you. They're giving you money. You're giving. That ain't grinding. You know what's grinding? Look at Barack Obama. That boy went to Harvard. Then he went to law school. Then he became president. That boy, that's grinding. Okay, that's grinding. Education. Yeah, y'all should check out this website more often. Y'all should tell more people about it, right? I want you right now to do me a favor, pick 3 of your closest friends, right? Do a copy, paste, send the link to 3 of your closest friends and say, yo, check this out. This is hot. This is what's happening. Peace.